Yo, you got your girl Paradise in the building. Paradise Corner, GMT Online TV, every Friday at 5:30. I got my queen in the building.
Hello.
Queendome come.
Yes.
What's up, boo?
We finally got it together.
Yes.
Finally, so happy to be here.
Well, I'm happy to have you because, the show is a year old now.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to get you here for probably about the last 6 months.
True.
But, like you say, timing is everything. So what's
That's
going
perfect
on?
timing,
We got something new. We got
Well,
queening.
one thing about myself is I always try to rebrand myself.
Okay.
You know, when I first came out, I wore yellow glasses everywhere I went with no lenses, to where even if I walked in the club, sometimes my weave and everything start looking alike. And at nighttime, you can't identify who somebody is. But
Right.
them big yellow glasses,
Right.
a lot of the promoters and DJs were so familiar. They knew, oh, Queen in the building,
Right,
So
right.
then I moved to the crown.
Okay,
Just to,
right.
motivate the other queens and just kind of, solidify
Absolutely.
what I do out here.
Absolutely.
And now I moved over to a more softer but yet gangster, sophisticated type look with the flower crown, peace, serenity, strength. I try to transition based on my energy.
Okay,
So yeah, that's what this is.
I love it. When I seen you the first time, when you had I was like, oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
queen on,
Yeah.
queen on.
Yeah.
I know you also got some stuff you're working on as well.
You know what, Paradise? You do know that, don't you?
I do. Man.
I'm so happy about this move this time. I'm finally at a place in my life and in my career that I can kind of be in control of my sound, of, my intent, of what I'm trying to do, with the audience I'm targeting. So this go round is more personal. The EP was a lot more about my songwriting and just hearing me alone without a lot of features, just to remind people she writes, she sings, she raps, and that's a fact. So plugins or no plugins. Facts. So now I'm able to just spread my wings and fly.
Right.
It's like, you know what, Queen? Like you tell me, you known for hooks too. Don't shut the door on what you're known for because you have access that a lot of artists may not have. So if key people in the city and out the city, they're familiar with your sound and want that voice on their hooks, don't shut the door on that. So here I am, hooks, my new music. I have a big feature coming with my next single, which I'm really excited about. It's really unexpected. And, we keeping that under the surface right now, but up under the sleeve, I got a little trick up under here, a little tricky trick.
Always.
But I can't, please have me back
Yes.
when, we release this.
Absolutely.
Please have me back because it's always family and I would love to
Absolutely.
share this
Absolutely.
with everybody. So, yeah.
And going into that touching, keeping something under your sleeve, you always supposed to. It's a fact that you let your work speak for itself. Let your hustle speak for itself.
Yeah.
I mean, you do that. You take time out,
Yeah.
but you also take care of your family as well.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that you are that queen at home.
Yeah, for
as
sure.
well. Like, it's not just easy to be in the music industry and queen at home,
Right.
and queen in business,
Right.
because they don't
forget
know
that.
that side too, or
Yeah,
they forget.
They forget.
That's what they forget.
My pride and joy is family first. It's like being a mother is the most, powerful thing I could do, the biggest blessing that I ever had, so that always comes first. In fact, a lot of my testimony with being a mother is what inspires me, my music. Like the fact that I got through so many things. Some things I chose, some things that just came along with choices that I made. But the family come first. And then that leads me to kind of adjust how I move out here in the business.
Right,
I make sure that I have a tool. So if I don't have a tool to stay fresh or stay, active, I kind of fall back and I study until it's time for me to make my move. So you see me, and when you see me, it's always going to count. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's true. I have to queen all across the board.
Absolutely.
No breaks.
Absolutely. All gas, no breaks. But we are going to take a break, and we're going to jump into one of her videos. I want to pick, and then she can pick the next one. I'm picking Superstar, which is one of my favorites, and I'm in it as well.
Yes.
So check us out. We'll be back.
Superstar, you must be a superstar. Superstar, you must be a superstar. Superstar, you must be a superstar. Yeah, daddy looking at me like he really want some attention. Brand new ghost, no car note, still need attention. He got an ego, daddy needs stroke. Got my attention. He playing mind games, same time frame. Yeah, I'm gon' win. Fuck with him, but I don't love him though. I got game, baby. I like the way he be finessing hoes and keep her coming back like it's a game he playing. See, but when my moves up, he gon' choose up like I'm pimping. So it don't matter who he came in here with. Just be ready when I dial him digits. Cause we disappearing. We gon' take off to the moon tonight. Might shower you with all my love tonight. So roll it up, I wanna get you high. Ain't no coming down, no. See, I fuck with him, but I don't trust him, no. Enjoy the time we spend, but I don't love these hoes. All his diamonds shine because they really real. I made him come fast, see how he really feel. Now he seeing shit like, this my shit, right? And can't nobody get it quite like this, right? See, I fuck his head up, then I set the bar. Then I walk past him like a superstar, nigga. Superstar, you must be a superstar. Then I walk past him like a superstar, nigga. Superstar, you must be a superstar. Walk past him like a superstar, nigga. Superstar, you must be a superstar. Then I walk past him like a superstar, nigga. Superstar, you must be a superstar. Walk past him like a superstar, nigga. Flashing money like that, nigga must wanna get took. All these bad bitches breaking nigga pockets, leave a nigga shook. Now ain't y'all in love, we don't fall in love, we don't give a fuck. We don't wanna talk, we just want the money, count it all up. You must be a superstar. Superstar, 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 you must be a superstar. K makes hits, baby. Oh my God, just give them what they want.
Alright, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Superstar by the one and only Queendome. Come.
Yes, shout out to all the beautiful ladies that were a part of this. Shout out to the cameos that we had in there, the director, She Reigns Marketing, and JP Guys Beats, the producer on there. So thanks to everybody, District 1960 as well, for allowing me to use their space to shoot that beautiful video.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Queen Gang too.
Yes, shout out to the Queen Gang for
Absolutely.
sure. Gotta shout out the Queen Gang.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's something that has a lot to do with my comeback. I don't even want to call it a comeback because I really never left.
Right,
I've still been
absolutely.
active. But I'm Queen Gang. Like, when you see Haley or you see Susie Q, you see me. So we all represent each other. It's not just about me. A lot of the Queen Gang is really, if I'm the one that's hot right now, I can help anybody else that's affiliated with me. If Haley got a fashion show or something going on, we have to be there to support her, and vice versa. Even with whoever we're affiliated with,
Absolutely.
Paradise Promotions or whoever else, other female artists, that's what we represent.
Absolutely.
We don't represent competition. We represent, I want a gang of queens around me, because if you at your best, I'm going to be at my best, and we can motivate everybody, you know? So, yeah, shout out to the Queen Gang.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow that
Please.
on Instagram at
Queen Gang. Yes. Yes.
So I wanted to come back, and I actually, you know, have so much respect for the Queen Gang, because I've always resorted back to myself as a queen.
For sure.
And that's, you know, basically our culture, and that's one of the reasons why I took to you so well, because you've always represented yourself as a queen.
Right,
and
thank you.
You hold that name very well.
Thank you.
You know, so for that,
Salute.
salute.
Likewise.
I also wanted to ask you, though, we talked about your new projects that you got coming up. We didn't touch on, you know, your features or whatnot. We won't, because we'll keep them under wrap. But I did want to ask you about, is your EP going to be more singing or more rapping or a little bit of both? Because, you know, me, I know you personally. And I know that you are going through a change right now, which is for the good, because, you know, I see a difference in you.
Right, thank you.
Like, you have a glow.
Thank you, girl.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know what energy is flowing through you right now for this project, because I know you move off of your energy. You know, I may know, but the people don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know,
let's let the people know what you're feeling right now with this project.
A lot of times, it's all about the track and the energy and the vibe I'm getting from producers that I'm actually dealing with. Singing and rapping, they go hand in hand with me. I don't have one preference over the other. When I first came around J-Dog, I was singing on all hooks, you know, but a lot of my homies from the east side, they know me for rapping and singing to them, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm really vibing out on just my vibe. My vibe is, if the track make me sing, I'm singing to you.
Right.
If the track make me want to rap and spit that to you, I'm spitting that to you, you know? So it's just a vibe I'm on right now, you know? And just from the transition of You Ain't About That Life, it kind of pushed me in the game in a certain genre because that song was so big. Big blessing for me. But also I had to learn to get to me. Make sure when you do your thing, you're 100% comfortable with it, and you're 100% being represented the way you want to be represented. You know, so
we went over your energy. Went over the change of look. Now I want to ask you.
When you pause like that, it's like, what? Here it come. You ready?
Yes. So what's your take on the ladies in the industry, as far as support, even who you would even want to work with, as far as your energy right now? The reason why I'm asking these questions is because women are so catty, and we know this.
Right.
And we also know that when we uphold ourselves a certain way, in a certain manner, and we run into the nonsense, the madness, it becomes very hard. So, you know, I mean, I'm just throwing...
You know, and then with
out
experience, you learn how to deal with things. My whole take on the female thing is, it's a lot of females that I think are really jamming. I think they super talented. They deserve the look. Even if they're not getting the look yet, they deserve it. But I also know that just because I enjoy someone's art or appreciate someone's talent, it doesn't mean I have to fake be friends with you. I can support you and you never know it. I'm not really one to say support them how they support you. That's cool to a certain extent if we like this and you're not supporting me like I support you. But it may be someone who not know or expect me to be supporting them. They may not even know it. I'm still going to support them because I don't need the likes to validate why I appreciate your art. If I support you, I really do. Either you come along or you don't. I'm not waiting on you to do tick for tack on how you support me. Now, there is a lot of catty stuff that goes on. And a lot of that comes from, we say, if you got an issue with me, come to me. But when a person may come to you, you may not know how to receive that. You may not be mentally prepared as you think to receive when someone come at you for real. And disagreements don't mean you hate on someone. It just means I care about you enough to keep it real with you. And that's where the line gets drawn, and you'll realize how well of a friendship it is, or if that's just your associate. And I don't mind. I don't mind not being extra friendly with people. I still got love for you from a distance. I don't have to talk to you all the time. And even if I feel like shade coming my way, you know, I deal with that. You know what I'm saying? There are times that shade may be for me, but at the end of the day, it only applies to you when you let it. And I believe that. Like, you might be thinking you talking about me, but baby girl, you don't even see me. I don't even see you. So what you talking about don't matter. That's not my business. So what I always advise anybody around me, whether it's just for some game or you one of my real homegirls that we kick it every day, you know, pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. Even if it's for you, or you got to realize if it's valid enough or if it's important enough to even address. That may be just somebody's ticket to write them off and get them out your way and not give it any more energy. And I'm cool with that. But good vibes, I love it. I can be around you tonight. We don't have to talk on the phone, but we still vibing out, and next time I see you, I can hug you, shake your hand, and we still good. But that don't mean we gotta fake be friends. And that fake friend stuff is where they get, males and females, they get it confused. They think it come with fake hugs and fake. We ain't gotta do that. I salute you, you jamming. When I see you, how you doing, what you up to. And after we leave that night, I'm not fake for not steady hitting you up and liking everything on your page. You feel me? Like, get the emotions out, stick to the real, and shoot, everybody will be good. Everybody will be good.
Well, I have to agree with that. Like, completely. I agree with that completely. Me on the other hand, I just add a little bit more flavor to it, because I'm a little, I ain't gonna say I'm messy, I'm just direct. If I hear it out on the street, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna pull up to your event. Just to see how you gonna act.
For sure.
What I'm saying? For sure. And I might keep pulling up. And, you know, and it's not that I want you to feel some type of way. I want you to feel comfortable enough to come to me and be like, hey, this is the problem. Because I'm going to keep coming like, hey, girl, how you doing? What's going on? I'm going to snap it up and post it and whatever. I want you to feel comfortable enough to come.
No, for sure. You know, sometimes with that, I feel like you got to be worthy of the addressing for the pull-up. I almost might not care enough that you bothered by me to have to pull up and make you feel any kind of way. But see, you play a different role out here, though. So sometimes that is important for your position to pull up sometime, because the role you play, you always busy everywhere. So you're going to have to be comfortable around Paradise when she come in, because she's everywhere. Artist point of view, you don't have to. I don't have to hate you. We don't have to get along. But if you see me when you see me and you uncomfortable, that's on you. We sometimes ain't even gotta talk about it, because you may have shown enough to me to where this topic, you were so weak on it. We have nothing to talk about. There's nowhere we can go from this. You know. God bless you. Thank y'all for coming out, and good night. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You feel me? Yes, absolutely. Because generally, people don't understand. Like, in my position, when it approaches in I want to display everybody you opened your mouth to about me. Well, you the one got the problem, because Paradise been here with you. She done popped up. She done supported you on it. So who really got the problem? I want it to be very clear who has the problem. So it's like, you know, you can look at it in a couple of different ways. But from the artist standpoint, y'all don't necessarily have to be buddy. Y'all could be ready to drag down, fight, kill each other. But if y'all both is hot, you don't attract together and push it. You ain't gotta like each other. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B just did it. They didn't even get in the video together, but the video still made it. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just like the real focus is coins and respect. As long as you can respect each other enough to get the coins, get the coins.
See, and that's okay. There's a split to that for me. The split for me is,
I know how to say.
You know, the split for me is, it all depends on what everybody goals are. That Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, I know they had a lot to do with label influence as well, because they need to make their money back off of what they doing with them too. You know, and the rod is hot, strike it, let's dig in, let's get this bread. Me, on the other hand, depending on what my goals are for a certain situation, I can work with anybody, and I have. I've worked with almost every female in the city. You know, some of the new upcoming I would love to work with, I haven't checked, but for the most part, I ain't got nothing against anybody to work with them, right? I salute everybody, salute to everybody on their grind. But sometimes my ultimate goal ain't always moved by money.
Right.
Because I may not want to be attached to you at all.
Right.
It may be a reason that I just definitely don't care enough about the money, and I'd rather protect my brand than to do a song because we both hot and get a lot. I'll pass on that money. Because there are times I pass on money. Now, if I'm the label, though, I'm going to make it happen when I'm the one in control. If the artist just can have to submit verses and I'm the one in control, I'm going to match some stuff up to make some bread. But from the artist's point of view, and I'm the one who own all my stuff, which I do, which I am the boss of me, I can kind of dictate on, you know what, thank you for the interest, but I'm going to pass on that one. And if that's a check I lost, I can find 3 more checks to make that, you know what I'm saying, or do whatever I got to do, because that's my mentality. Right. Yeah, so.
All right, so I want to take this time to jump into your next video.
Okay. You know what? I kind of want to take them back on the next video. We're going to shoot them with Untouchable, the Queen mix. And that's shot by the homie Kel. She rap, you know. Untouchable was like coming to let people know, this was in my early beginnings, just that raw, just in case you forget that Queen humble but savage at the same time. Just do a throwback or a flashback Friday, whatever you want to do, to go to that Untouchable to get a refreshment and be grateful that I've humbled myself a lot more.
Man, Big King.
You ain't about that life, ho. Queen mix. You ain't about. Y'all don't know who Queen is? Y'all don't know who Queen is? It's crazy. It's certified Queen. Y'all seen them yellow last week. I sat back and I plotted. Picked the scene for a year. My niggas say that I got it, so let them know I'm in here. No compromising, no please. No saving hoes on their knees. These bitches shocking my movement like I won't come get my feet. These bitches changing their name up just to create a scene. Bitch, you don't fuck all our homies. Want me to call you a queen? Now I'ma call you a serpent. Cause bitch, you are worthless. My name keep on ringing and now that shit got you worried. Want me to give you some credit, but you only a edit. You singing all out key. That's why your shit got ejected. Bitch, just forget it. Better stay in your lane. Cause if you merging, I'm merging. Suggest you stay out my way. My motto ride or collide, but I don't go starting shit. I know my bitches gon' ride, and all my niggas gon' clip, and all my haters gon' watch me. They gon' smile in my face, but they the reason I'm eating, so I'm gon' give them a plate. Eat up. Eat up. It's enough. It's enough for everybody. Eat up. She'll play. Yeah. Oh, no. It's not over. It ain't over. It's not over by far. I just started this shit. Nah, this Queen shit. This is only the start. Stay tuned for the sequel. I'll guide you to the right places. I'll lead you to the right people. Knowledge on point. Twist up a joint. These haters keep watching me living life, having fun. I beats in the trap, but I don't be there for long. Just enough time to whip up a cookie, grab me a sound, and then bitch I'm gone. I'm in your spitting heat. They heard that Queendome was coming, got them alert on their feet. This shit be crazy, amazing. Just look at they faces. They bitter, they angry, and they wanna replace me. But me no go home. Hell no, me go nowhere. I let my hold up.
Oh, I see how this shit go down. I see how these niggas moving. It's not a problem. I can adapt to it. Shit.
Bitch, my name is Queen, I'm the one that's on the hook. I make these bitches get low, then I go home, whip up a zone, I'm a cook.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Flashback Friday by my girl Queendome come. Untouchable.
Queen mix.
Hey. See, I was surprised that you hit us with that. You ain't about that life. Can we at least get one on the show?
You ain't about that life, though. I did that radio edit, you know.
So see y'all, a lot of people who aren't familiar whose voice that is the Queendome Come.
Yes.
You know, she's been out here queening for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we salute her. Like you said, we was going to bring her back when she get ready to drop her projects.
Yeah.
Also, she got her new line.
The new movement.
Yes.
You know, God blessing all the queens.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
You are a queen as well.
On your website.
You know what? If you ever want to get a little bio, a little background, see some exclusive videos and interviews, feel free to go to my website, The Queendome Come. That's THEE Queendome Come. I got music, videos. You can download the EP and follow me. You can click my SoundCloud, all of that on there. So Instagram is The Queendome Come as well with 2 E's. Twitter is Queendome Come SDS. But like I said, make sure you go to the website because I have some exclusive stuff on there. That is The Queendome Come, THEEQUEENDOMCOME.com. Yes, I've said it a million times, so I have to know how to say that in unison. So yeah, follow me and mess with me, talk to me. I talk back. I ain't Hollywood.
Look, my favorite saying is we ain't never Hollywood, but we always good.
Yes.
Always good.
I like
Never
that.
Hollywood, for sure. Flip came through Underground Music Mondays Monday, and he said, we ain't never Hollywood, we always Hollywood. So I get, it
All
is
right,
what
one time
it
for
is.
Lil Flip.
Hey, shout out to Lil Flip,
Yeah.
but salute the queens.
You know, that's the crazy part. A lot of times from the east side, I was jamming the little O's and Flips and Pokies and all that, J-Dog and Slim, and my grind kind of led me to working with these people.
Right.
Even with J-Dog, salute to my big brother J-Dog, you know what I'm saying? He kind of respects what I do because I never came asking J-Dog, can you get me in with this person? Or can you set this up for me? Or B King, can you do this for me? It always came off of mutual respect of my grind.
Right,
It comes to me.
Right.
And that's not to take away from anybody else and how they do it. That's just an example to show you that what works, you might hit big your first go around with a major.
Right.
That's not my journey. My journey led me to do it this way. So once again, the role I'm playing is all about uplifting the other female artists, some who ain't heard of, some who's heard of but slept on. There's a lot of talent that I may not be best friends with, but they might be my favorites.
Right.
You got a few of them, you know, Jelly Effect, Ken the Man, you know, always salute to Surreal, Boss Lady J. You know, I could go on and on. Because the journey in Houston has gone from, you know, the Swisher House Surreal with the Candy Reds and all them, you know, to the new Ken the Man, the Stallion, Libra. Shoot, it's some young females out here that's killing.
Sade Page.
With the guitar. You know what I'm saying?
Lord,
there's a lot of artists out here that don't get it twisted. It's not hard for females to support each other. Some people just give more energy to the ones that aren't. There's some out here who voices matter. All the homies mess with me. A lot of the DJs mess with me in the city. A lot of the OGs, mostly all the OGs, are you a phone call away from the OGs that mess with me, female and male. And I'm an OG myself. So it takes people that have that type of respect to shout out and show love to some of the ones who don't have those same affiliates. So salute to y'all that's on y'all grind.
And salute to you.
Thank you.
And for that, y'all, we're going to salute to all the queens.
Yes.
Shout out to Queen Gang.
Yes.
Paradise Corner.
Yes. Thank y'all for having me.
Every Friday at 5:30.
Yes.
GNC Online TV. And we out.